The music evolution, how we got here. Music has always been a part of the human experience, deeply intertwined with our cultures and traditions. From the rhythmic beats of ancient drums to the harmonious melodies of classical orchestras, the way we create and consume music has constantly evolved over centuries. Technology has been a driving force in this evolution, shaping the sounds we hear and how we experience them in profound ways. The impact of technology on music production is undeniable, transforming the industry at every turn. It has democratized the creation process, allowing anyone with a laptop and a dream to become a musician, breaking down barriers that once seemed insurmountable. No longer are expensive studios and teams of engineers a barrier to entry. Now, creativity and innovation can flourish in bedrooms and basements around the world. This essay will explore the remarkable journey of music production, from its analog roots to the digital revolution and beyond, highlighting key milestones along the way. We will delve into the tools that have shaped the industry, from magnetic tape to sophisticated software, and explore how technology continues to empower musicians worldwide, enabling new forms of expression. Join me as we uncover the fascinating story of how technology revolutionized music production, forever changing the landscape of the music industry. From vinyl grooves to magnetic tape, the analog era was a time of tactile and tangible music experiences. Before the digital age, music production was a meticulous and often expensive craft, requiring a deep understanding of both the technology and the artistry involved. Early recordings were made directly to discs, capturing performances in real time with no room for error or post-production tweaks. The invention of magnetic tape recording in the mid-20th century revolutionized the process, allowing for greater flexibility and creativity. Tape allowed for separate recording and manipulation of individual instruments or vocals, making it possible to perfect each element of a track. This innovation, known as multi-track recording, gave birth to a new era of creativity in the studio, enabling complex and layered compositions. Artists and producers could now experiment with layering sounds, adding effects, and crafting intricate arrangements that were previously unimaginable. However, analog recording came with its own set of challenges, including the physical degradation of tape and the labor-intensive editing process. Tape degraded over time, and editing was a tedious process, often involving physically cutting and splicing tape. Despite these limitations, the analog era produced some of the most iconic music in history, laying the foundation for the digital revolution to come, and leaving an indelible mark on the world of music. The digital DAWs and a new world of sound. The advent of digital technology in the 1980s fundamentally transformed music production. Digital Audio Workstations, or DAWs, emerged as powerful computer-based systems that would redefine the creative landscape. DAWs offered unprecedented control over the recording, editing, and mixing processes. Musicians could now manipulate audio with incredible precision, correcting mistakes, adjusting pitch and timing, and applying a vast array of effects with ease. The digital revolution also brought about a dramatic decrease in the cost of music production equipment. No longer were studios the exclusive domain of major labels. Aspiring musicians could now access professional quality tools from the comfort of their own homes, democratizing the creative process like never before. Virtual instruments and plugins, the modern producer's toolkit, a treasure trove of sonic possibilities. Digital technology not only revolutionized the core aspects of recording and editing, but also opened up a world of sonic possibilities through virtual instruments and plugins. These tools have become indispensable in modern music production. These software-based tools allowed producers to access a vast library of sounds without the need for physical instruments or expensive outboard gear. This accessibility has democratized music production, making it possible for anyone with a computer to create professional quality music. Virtual instruments, or VSTs, provided realistic emulations of acoustic instruments, vintage synthesizers, and experimental sound generators. This versatility has expanded the creative horizons for producers. Plugins offered an endless array of effects, from classic studio reverbs to cutting-edge distortion and modulation tools. These effects can transform a simple melody into a rich, textured soundscape. This explosion of sonic options empowered producers to create complex and innovative soundscapes, pushing the boundaries of what is sonically possible. Genres blurred as musicians experimented with blending acoustic and electronic elements, creating new and exciting hybrid genres, pushing the boundaries of traditional songwriting and production techniques and continually evolving the landscape of modern music.